Last week, my buddy Tim Harold of Worldwide Trophy Adventures was hosting and hunting with several clients who had set their sights on the world-class game fields of Uganda. This week, Tim is hunting with a good friend and safari veteran, Jay Kohia, and they pick up right where they left off, shadowing the big herds of Cape buffalo who call this concession home. We're headed to one of Africa's finest safari destinations as we open the pages of Trijicon's World of Sports Afield.
Well, now that we have a hartebeest and a buffalo in the salt, we can actually start our hunt today.
This is a little warm up.
Yeah, just a little warm up.
It's a nice cool morning.
Now it's time to go hunt.
Everyone slept good last night, so we're ready to hunt all day.
There's bulls there. One of them has a really great face. Yeah. They're coming through that gap. See them? They're walking this way.
It's got them moving because the wind is coming.
Right.
Yeah, the wind is good. Maybe warm.
They're moving right to left out here. Maybe 300 yards. We're going to try to go around and get in front of them. The wind's good, so hopefully we can make a play here.
Spread out because everybody wants to see a line.
Is there just one?
I think there's two.
Maybe the shooting stick. This way.
Yes, that's a one.
Here.
Get ready.
Yeah, I hit it. Is that him right there in that gap, Andy? The first one hit him.
put the shooting stick, let Jay shoot.
Oh, that hurt. Shot Jay. He's rolling. You smoked him. That was a heck of a shot, dude. That was a heck of a shot right there.
He's dying. Wait, Jay, come on.
He's gonna watch that one. More Fast and Furious. This thing is gorgeous right here. He's not one of those 15-year-olds, but he is incredible. And Jay smoked a big one.
Let's look at them.
Oh, boy.
Ooh. First one busted his right shoulder. I'll get it.
What's going on, man? What's going on?
Got buffalo.
What's your Christian?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, enough shooting me in the
Yeah,
gun.
he's done.
Oh man.
It's nice. Exciting. Had some really good bulls here this morning. Was a huge herd ahead of them, and Christian got us in behind. And these old bulls were coming up from the back end. And we got in, and there were bulls everywhere. 2 here, 1 there, 4 here. Good stuff.
I have literally hundreds of times been asked by someone going on their first Cape Buffalo safari, should I take softs or solids? Take both, and here's why. The majority of professional hunters will prefer that your initial shot be made with an expandable soft point, like a Hornady DGX for instance. This bullet, aimed at a vital area, will assure maximum tissue damage and a larger wound channel as it ranges through your bull. But do not expect a massive and utterly tenacious creature like a Cape Buffalo bull to collapse unless you hit him in the brain or the spine. Upon taking your bullet, especially if he's aware of your presence before the shot, he'll generally swap ends and head away from you towards the nearest cover, leaving you with his rear end as your only target. By now, you should have cycled your bolt or readied your other barrel if using a double and have a solid ready to send. A quality solid like the Hornady DGS will be able to penetrate through his thigh, through his guts, his grass bag of the stomach, and into his lungs, and perhaps even the heart. Even the best expandables cannot do that, nor were they built to. Listen, always ask your professional hunter what he wants you to load up with, but you better bring some solids, because on a typical buffalo hunt, you'll probably have a second shot that requires one.
We've been really struggling, which is crazy for up here. And in a matter of 3 minutes, we've got three great bulls down. It's crazy. This is looking like the biggest Uganda buffalo I've ever shot.
Happy?
The green buffalo right there.
All right. Isn't it? Wow.
Next two.
Is that him?
Thank you, Sully.
Nice.
Let's go check the other ones. We're gonna have one pile of buffalo right here.
This is a textbook right here.
Huh?
Textbook.
Look at this, Matthew.
That's what I came to Uganda for.
Hey, you wanted a slick one.
Yeah, that's a
I think
slick
we got him. Beautiful bulls. Old.
These are ancient.
You shot
Yeah,
an absolute monster.
Yeah, I mean, I shot a big one that's fully mature, but the two that you shot are just ancient.
What you
Christian, your change of location today certainly paid off, man. I mean, my goodness.
I had a hunch last night.
Well, we've been seeing hundreds of buffalo, just not the normal amount of old bulls, and you wanted to come over here more in the community area, and I mean, that's the biggest buffalo I've ever killed. Jay did some pretty fancy shooting and put two more ancient old bulls down all here together. You don't get many mornings like this.
No, you don't. And looking down on this dream buffalo right here makes it all
Wow, it's just phenomenal morning. I mean, we've held off for a while, but it sure paid off today.
It did, yeah.
dinner time.
Suckers were bedded right out in the wide open.
They were.
We are here not a delivery service. We put this here.
So we're gonna go check out a report of a really nice buffalo that someone's seen. We're gonna have to find him and stalk in and see what he looks like. But hey, he might be a nice one. We'll go check it out and see what happens.
Well, when the bush telegraph calls, you gotta go check.
You got to.
It's less than a 50-50 on it being good, but it's a great starting point for the afternoon is to at least know where one is.
Absolutely, we got plenty of time. It's 3:30, so we got plenty of time to find him. So we think we've located the buffalo and we're just right beyond the village, very close. So Christian's getting clearance now for us to be able to go over there and dispatch that bull if we can. But first things first, we've got to get permission from the powers that be so we don't end up in trouble ourselves, and we don't want to risk any lives here.
We are here at Karimojong demonstration village, frequently visited by tourists. Even the community, for every village tour they do, they show how their traditional life is. They collect some small donations and have drilled a borehole for the community. Right now there are issues here, they are bordering the national park, and buffaloes looking for food as well are making their life a bit miserable. 2019 we had 27 casualties in this area. That is not nice, so we are a bit tough on these problem buffaloes. There's one stubborn old one that I guess we will deal with, so we just obtained approval from the conservation area manager, and he says go ahead because we don't want more casualties in the area.
So we've located the bull. He's about 40 yards in front of us. He's laying down at the base of a tree. We can only see one horn. And this is going to be tough because the brush is so high right here. We're going to have to try to keep line of sight of him and just advance forward slowly, pull it, and see if he'll just stand up easy.
Trigicon's World of Sports Afield has been presented by Trigicon, brilliant aiming solutions. DSC, conservation education advocacy. Hornady, accurate, deadly, dependable. Voigt Harness Company. Mud River, travel, train, hunt. Ripcord Rescue Travel Protection. Sports Afield Trophy Properties. The Wildlife Gallery Taxidermy Studio. And by Sam Hunter Training, because you only get one first shot.
Scope up. Wait a minute, he's looking directly. I think I can shoot him in the brain. Let me take a look. Watch your ears, guys. Okay, I'm gonna shoot.
Wait. You got him.
Yeah, I know, but he might get up.
No, he won't. No, wait. Here's thick bush. We can't get him. Please reload.
He's reloaded.
But I think he's dead.
I'm reloaded. Let me shoot him in the chest.
Shoot him on the chest, in the heart. Yeah. Gun safe?
Good work.
Gun safe?
Safe.
All right.
Good job.
Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. We got in position quietly, too quietly, because he never even really looked at us. I think he knew we were there. I could see his horns, and I kind of knew where between the eyes was, so I pulled the trigger.
Our life are in scare. Secondly, they destroy guardians. We have left digging here because of these buffaloes. We can't dig. This is my land. Actually, all from here up to there, none of us can dig because of this buffalo. They are destroying crops.
Destroying crops. Another thing is this thing has killed people.
They have killed people. We have lost
so far two people
two
here,
people.
a boy and a man.
Hey, sorry.
Last time they killed a man, there is a guardian somewhere down, and where you have parked the car also, that's why they killed the boy.
Oh, sorry.
And this morning, they missed two children.
Always these buffaloes, they cross. When we call them, they have never responded.
You guys can fly.
What up? You know, he may have been trying to die, but he got his front end rolled up, so I went ahead and shot him in the neck. Cheap insurance. Cheap insurance.
Then you don't have no meat.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's in a pretty party-ready mood now. They're getting ready to cut up the meat and distribute it. It's a happy day here.
Happy days.